Hey everyone, welcome back. We're ignoring all of the Tuatha because, I don't know, I don't feel like fighting them. Let's get through these doors. No! No! No!
I think you have to defeat all of them before you can pass.
Fine. Let's just turtle our way out of here. Turtle, turtle.
Come on, go on the offensive.
See, the thing is, I want to get at least close to... Because the thing is, if my auto attacks start auto-acquiring on the warriors, bad things happen, because
Kill the priest.
That's what I'm trying to do, but the problem is the warriors are the ones that get close. I was trying to get as close to the priest as possible. Because the moment those warriors start getting in close, then they start trying to kill him instead.
Okay, now it's time to get the mage.
Oh, I killed one of the mages.
Oh, that's another priest. Okay, never mind.
But the thing is, like, the warriors were getting too close, and since there's no, like, lock-on in this game that I can determine... No, that's not it. Yeah.
You're just not taking any damage.
And I probably won't be for the remainder of the game. I mean, realistically, I could probably turn it on to hard mode or something like that. But at this point, we're not doing any particularly new, interesting challenges. So I don't feel like switching to, you know, weaker armor or weaker weapons just to prolong things. Because realistically, this is just like a self-imposed easy mode. Jeez, my nose itches.
That's what I'm wondering.
It's like, it's not like I'm going to sneeze, but it's just like so itchy.
Oh, go! Urgh.
And Michelle takes the wheel. She has no idea what the controls are.
I don't know.
Lucky for you, we're invincible. Seriously, you don't even need cheat codes to just win.
This is funny. Okay, so that's how you shield.
Yep. If you hold left trigger and right trigger, you go into Fate Weaver mode, or Fate mode.
Left trigger and right trigger does what?
Fate mode, but I wouldn't recommend that for this fight, considering there are only like 2 people left alive.
Oh, so there's my sword.
I kind of like the fact that you can use 2 different weapons.
How do you loot?
A.
A. Ah, interesting.
So, are you just going to be playing for
It is a dark place we have come to. I can hear the sorrows of our brothers and sisters. They are crying out with each sword stroke. Saturnin has tainted this place. We must head deeper into the hall. Behind the great cavern, there's a hole fast sealed with mighty doors. The rebels will be there, and likely Saturnin as well. He is the Faithloke Tocht, the choking vine. He reaches from briars dark and unknown to strangle the life from us.
What?
Cryptic.
Vine?
Yeah, more or less, he's a strangleweed trying to choke at their house.
Yeah, but they haven't necessarily said what he is.
Well, they don't know. They don't know who he is. They don't know what he looks like. He's a betrayer, but he has yet to show his actual face.
Oh no! Your edges are severely damaged.
Oh, my spinny discs?
Yep.
I will have to rectify that. With my great sword.
It's too bad you can't throw people off the edge like in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
Yeah, that was always amazing. So, I guess by the time this episode goes out, we will have that series running. I have a couple of the episodes uploaded at this point, but I want to hold off until I finish the thumbnail for that series. So I guess we might as well talk a little bit about the process behind these episodes. So we're like 20 episodes ahead in Amalur because we like playing it.
We like playing substantial amount of time per session.
We are not Let's Players, we are long players. We play the long run games as opposed to like the shorter stuff.
That must be the leader. That was the leader. It must have been Saturnin. And if he's heading in there, that must be where the rest of the House of Sorrows are. We have to get past this door. We need to stop him before the rebels are all killed.
I knew the short route would not work so well.
The Fallen Hall is a fortress in the Phalanx. To get to its heart, we will need to open 3 great doors. There should be 2 other sigil stones that we can use in addition to the one before us. They will grant us passage.
Huh.
What kind of shitty fortress has the keys on the outside? Watch. Okay. There's number 1. Let's go get number 2. Like, seriously, if I was an invading army, it's like, oh yeah, you just press those 3 buttons, then the doors open right up for you.
Mm-hmm. Now, was that skeleton sitting?
Mm-hmm.
Without... Oh... That's like a Prismeer troll, isn't it?
I guess these guys kind of count as the last big fat humanoid.
They're not so much fat, though, as...
Yeah, they're super buff.
Gorilla-y. Like, look, they have actually very thin waists.
Yeah, no, I think the troll design in this game remains probably one of the more compelling, or at least interesting, of all of them. Like the
Do you know what trolls remind me of?
What?
The Billy Goat's gruff.
In this game?
No, do you remember the Billy Goat's gruff?
Oh, you mean just the word troll?
Well, no, just, you know, the troll living under the bridge.
Yeah, so the word troll makes you think of the Billy Goat's gruff.
I just love goats.
I'm trying to kill the priest, and I keep auto-acquiring on the troll. And
goats are adorable, aren't they?
not making a happy wander. Well, let's go for the death.
Whoa.
Yeah. But so...
That almost reminds me of a carrot. Is that a carrot?
Is what a carrot?
That plant down there.
Probably. We'll harvest it after. Jeez, this troll has crazy health. Look at it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, well, you're dwindling it down.
I mean...
I'm actually really liking, Tybrae's attacks and such.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad that you can't float when you're casting magic.
Yeah. I really like the fire effects in this game. I really haven't looked at them as much as I should have, but like the special effects in this game are pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
Like there, he's on fire again. Look at that. Like it's kind of stylized, especially the smoke coming off.
Well, yeah, because it's just a bunch of swirl shapes that are spinning.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we're double teaming the troll. But so, as I was talking about before, as far as this process goes, generally we will play a game like in excessively long sessions, and, you know, they'll just keep piling up. So for this one, we're like 20, 25 episodes ahead of schedule, just because it's like, oh, we want to play a game. We might as well just record some more Amalur. And I think that's kind of the perfect way to do a Let's Play. Oh, it's just like, oh, I don't need an episode. And it's like, I will just draw from the massive pool of episodes I already have sitting around. So I mentioned Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which should be out by now, but we recorded all of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy
over the course of what,
3 days.
PlayStation?
Play sessions. 3 play sessions, 3 days. Like 3 hours on Friday, 3 hours on Saturday, 4 on Sunday. Which, I mean, probably I should have been doing other things with my time. It was fun.
Hey, we completed the game. It still remains one of my favorite games from my youth.
I was kind of moaning about it towards the end.
Yeah, by the end. But didn't you admit yourself that it would have been a really good game if you had played it when it came out?
Yeah. But... So if you ever notice that, like, some of our content is just missing for a while, it's because we're like... We should play, I don't know, Red Faction Armageddon. Nah, we should just go play Amalur. And that's more or less why we haven't released anything for Red Faction Armageddon in a while. Even though I kind of hope to get back to that before we... Alright.
Yeah, I know. I'm
going the wrong way.
I just don't know how enthused I'm going to be about... Wahaha, cultist leader.
I don't know.
You know.
It's a shorter game than this.
Mm-hmm. I just don't like the villain in that.
I like the enemy design,
all
though.
the people that are living on Mars seem a little incompetent.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of one of the main things.
I mean,
people
then
had
again, they
against
did
the
have their terraformer destroyed, but still.
Go fix it.
Huh?
just go fix it. You got repairy gloves. What are you doing?
That's true.
Yeah, my nose still itches. This is crazy. I don't like it. I hate it that whenever they cast the wind spell, they blow backwards. So I'm like attacking them at a range just because of the discus things. Hergen, Durgan, Fergen, Zergen. There we go, he's dead. Okay, I haven't used this in a while.
Huh?
This
spin?
Yeah, the spinny combo that does crazy damage.
Oh, it's nice.
See, I'm unfortunately because of my Dark Souls stuff, I've also been keeping to like quicker attacks and switching back to blocking.
Do you need me to take the controller from you?
Maybe. There you go.
What?
I will figure out the nose itching thing.
Is your nose that bad?
Yeah, it is so itchy right now.
Hey, do we need to go
No,
in
turn
here?
around.
Woo!
Use the right stick to move the camera. Okay, press A to loot the baggies. Okay. And then you can loot that, but you want to go to the left from where you currently are.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you should fight the last boss.
What?
Why not?
The last boss of the game? Or
Yeah,
the
why
last
not?
boss of now?
The last boss of the game.
Whoa, I did not intend to do that.
Stop pressing B then.
But you see, I thought, okay, so this is the sword.
Mm-hmm. I like the sword, but the attacks are so slow, so if they're doing stunning knockback moves, it's not so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why nose? Why itch? Winter is like my greatest weakness. I dry out and turn into a raisin person.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, what was that?
What? That you did?
It was, I had the shield up and I pressed A, and I, like, sort of sprinted forward a little. It was funky.
Can I see?
Here. Oh, it's like a shield bash.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, do that.
Yes?
Huh. Didn't know I could do that. I will see if it does damage. Can you please take your leg off my thigh? Yay. My thighs are not leg resting material.
Well, you're using the ottoman.
There's plenty of room on the ottoman. We've got an ottoman underneath our recording table. I don't know, computer desk. We have a fold-out table as our, I don't know, main computer desk area because I'm cheap and prefer tables that I can actually move.
Well, also this allows us to have our computers right next to each other.
Yep. But we got an ottoman underneath it filled with Wii and Wii U games. Because it's good storage, and I use it primarily as a footrest. Kind of useless information.
Hey, are you gonna use your shield bash?
Sure. I will finish this guy off with it. Oh, you can charge it up. Bam. Butt bumping. It makes a nice little, like, tonk noise, too. So, like, when I hit his butt, it was just like, tonk, and he falls over dead. And he's like, yes! Butt blasting for justice!
Your new favorite move.
Yep, I'm gonna kill the last boss with butt blasting. Hey, this means I can attack while, charging up with my shield. I can literally be invincible. Yes.
I suppose?
Yes. I should probably update our gear, though, so we're not weird and mismatched looking. Because this is driving me a little nuts.
You mean just the green pants?
And gloves.
And gloves?
Yeah. Oh, you turned off Berserker Rage.
I didn't know.
That's okay.
That
Okay.
was sort of pseudo button mashing.
Oh, okay. So, you aren't blocking while you're doing this shield bash.
Yeah, because I noticed that some attacks actually got past you.
Yep. Well, pretty much anytime I was holding the... Oh, they're breaking my shield, too. Alright, yeah, maybe between episodes I will go and make some new equipment. Because instead of repairing our equipment, I just tend to make new stuff instead.
Mm-hmm.
You're wiggling your feet like you're trying to attract my attention, but I know you're just wiggling it nervously, but it's...
It's not nervously, it's excitedly.
You're excited that I'm just murdering people? You have weird habits. Clearly we should play Grand Theft Auto together.
No.
Wow, like all of my shit is getting broken right now. What are these guys? Just the, like, Sunder Brigade?
Maybe they just don't take off much from your health. They just...
Yeah, the enemies
all
have
of your
realized the only way they
armor.
can even hurt me is just by breaking my shit first. I guess it makes sense. But, yeah, seriously, now we're inside the fortress. Locks be damned. Makes no sense to me. And now, even though I have Dispelling at a fairly high amount, I am not even going to bother
Whatever
with it.
happened to your orbs?
They come and go.
Because I don't see any. They haven't been around for
So
a
the
time.
thing is, they, like, recharge randomly. Because they will come back. They might come back, 5 episodes from now. Or they might pop up very shortly.
Well, your mana is actually quite high. Are you sure it's even...
Well, so the thing is, it's a sustained effect.
Uh-huh.
So the shield is still working. So what I can do is I can turn it off, and then turn it back on again, and the orbs come back. But sometimes they'll just come back on their own. Alright.
The path is clear.
No. Shut up. I really hate that the pickup...
Was she just saying goodbye?
The path is clear. No, so... Here we go. Sea flax. It's not...
I know.
It's not a carrot, it's sea flax. So she wasn't saying anything important. I was trying to pick shit up, and she was standing right next to me. So, platinum talismans. Interesting.
Platinum.
Look at these. Oh, these must be the symbols for the houses, maybe.
No, these are just the runes.
But I've never seen the blue runes like that. Only the yellow ones.
Well, I think we've seen the green ones before, too.
I don't know. Anyway,
there
looks
was
like Saturnin has murdered everyone.
Oh, this is splendid. I was worried I would have nothing left to see to after I slaughtered these wretches.
Mercier. He is one scarred up, ugly looking...
How did they not
friggin-
suspect this guy?
Saturnin, you use that name so freely, but your little guess is wrong. I am not Saturnin. I am but a blade that Saturnin has employed in his war. And now, that blade turns on you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was way too early for us to be done. So now we have to go figure out who Saturnin is.
Carl, do you need me to pick up the controller again?
Nope.
Okay, then...
I am the
then
itchiest of nose
stop
warriors.
picking your nose.
You are more amusing than I originally believed. But my master has given me instructions to spare you. Saturnin has a message for you to deliver to your master. This war is over. Soon the sorrows will belong to the Tuatha.
And he shadow steps out of there.
Fucking dumb. Don't even care. See? Yep,
I
they're
can
gone.
scarcely believe it. All this death, all this destruction, and we have nothing to show for it. No Saturnin, no safety. The Weeping King left the world with good cause. For all that is left of the House of Sorrows is ruin. We must return to Bizrain with this news. He will want to know what has happened here.
You know it would be extremely terrible, and highly likely considering this turn of events?
Huh.
Bizarine is Saturnin, and he's just been yanking our chain. What do we got back here? Impenetrable talisman. I'll actually have to see if there's any jewelry worth wearing, because I don't think I've upgraded, like, any of my rings and stuff like that in a very long time. Kind of pretty tree in here. Random. Alright, so what do we got? Just leave the dungeon? Leave the dungeon. Alright. A bit short, but this is probably a good stopping time, just considering the drop-off. Or shall we do a jump cut and go talk to Bizarine?
I suppose so. How far do we have to go?
I have no idea. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a bit, and we're gonna go talk to Bizarine and then end the episodes, just so you guys aren't left with disappointment.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Alright. Let's go see about Bizarine.
We are back.
I'm still betting he's secretly evil, maybe. Except for, why would he recruit us to go find Saturnin? Except for to distract... What's her face? Or... Oh, no, he's there. I don't know.
Speak,
I don't know.
Saturnin.
This latest wound he has dealt may be fatal. He need only for us to succumb, and then he can find these sorrows. So that is what we will deny him. Let our losses harden our resolve. Where once we sought victory, we shall now seek attrition.
His eyelashes are desynced from his eyes. How did they screw this up?
Fae are the embodiment of magic. When a delver takes the burden of winter from a Fae, those burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks.
Finally, we have more of an explanation. For a moment, I thought that sorrows were like memories or, you know, things that haunted people, but no, it's magical essences.
I can see them still being memories, like the memories are magical. I don't know.
It is a difficult magic for a mortal mind to grasp, but the accumulation of centuries of sorrows is a fearsome weapon indeed. The burden of a single lifetime of sorrows can be debilitating. Their impact can instill madness or drive a life to end itself. Saturnin would hold a millennium of sorrows. With them, he could obliterate an army's morale and send them from victory to bedlam.
Ah, so it is the really bad memories of everyone ever.
Their location is an ancient secret. Only two Fae, the eldest, know. They left the house centuries ago to reside in Damelrock. The way to them is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear.
That's kind of interesting.
Whoa. So, you're going to be fighting on a set of scales.
Yep.
And you're going
It's
to have
probably
to,
just
like
like a stone dais.
balance bodies on either side, going, oh, nope, I need to kill one
No,
more
I think
booger."
it's just like a series of rocks that if we murder enough things on top of, it'll be all good. Probably. This game isn't that sophisticated. No way would they have some kind of, like, kill 5 here, 5 there type of puzzle. It's way too complicated for this game. Alright, so we will go figure out some more death measurements. Wow, that sounds extremely terrible. On the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur. We will see you guys then.